contacts a humanoid shape, so it caught me making the phone call and a little of the screaming in the background. The backyard camera caught it all, but it's unintelligible due to the outdoor AC unit noise. I cleaned up the audio as best I could, but I need advice on how to proceed. I'm attaching a Dropbox link to the video. I also included the original in the second half of the video. If you watch it, the screaming was coming from directly where the camera's pointed, but more than 50 feet away, across a narrow field. There's a small shack that has a couple cars, usually parked on the road, just on the other side of that field. It's bothering me a lot since I'm 41 years old and I've never heard anything so disturbing in real life.
That sounds some video game shit.
The following is the OP's video.
Big Keith, I love you, bro. For that AC unit is fuck you. 99. Appreciate you, Big Keith. 100 more, we at the Tammy.
As you guys may know, Early Nexpo was pretty big on, let's just say videos of screams that may have been mountain lions or foxes. Given how easily these can mimic the sound of a real human screaming, it's easy to
no, some animals sound so fucking terrifying. What's an animal that sounds crazy? There's an animal that sounds like, wah! Like what's an animal that sounds crazy when they yell? Is it an elk or is it a goat? That sounds crazy. That don't even sound like a fucking creature. Yo, that's scary. Bro, imagine you're in a dark forest, you just hear that shit. Oh hell no. Bro, why was there a tiger in Broward, in a tree in Broward last week or a few days ago? Oh, that was 2 days ago. Oh hell no. Why do it sound like that? See, animals don't give no fucks. As humans, we in the forest, we trying to be as quiet as possible. These motherfuckers making their presence known, nigga. Oh, that is bone chilling, bro. What's another animal that sounds crazy? That one bird. Oh my god, this shit.
These are the 5 scariest bird sounds in the world. The last one will surprise you. But first, you'll have incredible luck tomorrow if you like. And subscribe to my channel within 3 seconds. Australian bustard. Screaming piha.
That don't sound that bad. What the fuck is that? It sounds bad slow.
Horned screamer? Black starling.
That sounds like a baby.
Wobbly bird.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, this shit's getting me sick, bro. Like, that's an alien. That's what an alien would sound like, bro. Like, if an alien came and made those noises, we'd be like, yeah, that's an alien sound. But a fucking bird can make this sound, bro. That shit sound like a fuck. That shit does sound like a gun. That shit dead sound like a fucking gun, bro.
Mistake them for someone in distress. Here, though,
What's that? What's that, Gio? I'll knock that nigga out.
this case seems very eerily different. The sound is muddled. The OP heard discernible words. This clearly isn't an animal. Over the next few days, this post would gain considerable traction on the investigative subreddit RBI. Commenters chimed in with countless theories and methods to pursue this further. Yet the weird part is, the police seem to have no interest in solving this case at all. I talked to them and they wrote down what I said. I showed them the video and they have copies of it. They said they'd do a welfare check. They also told me to drop it and not to trespass or I would be cited. They said they'll handle everything, so I guess I'm just gonna have to watch the newspapers and see if anything comes up of it. That's all I can do. I've done my due diligence, and I really hope everything's alright. It's frustrating, hopeless, and annoying to hear, but it's clear that there was nothing further the OP could do. They took his statement, they watched his video, and all that was left was to hold out hope that maybe, by the grace of God, something would actually come out of this. And so, back to his...
I had a cramp in my neck. You ever get a cramp in your neck when you yawn? That's just you. Y'all don't work like y'all. I think so. Y'all don't work out your neck. I think if you don't have neck muscles, then it won't have. I swear, like, ever since I started working on my neck, now my shit be getting cramped. That shit there gets scary.
routine he goes, into the now uneasy serenity of his home. The TV echoing, the dark consuming. Everything is fine. Right?
Right. I want something scary to happen to a YRG member, so they could sell it on stream. 7 months later, what?
I posted last year about coming home and hearing a female voice screaming for her life. I posted a video with the audio of the scream and got plenty of comments.
Right.
About 2 months later, the house that it was coming from had sheriff's cars all around it. I found out that an elderly man had committed suicide via gunshot, that his son was the only person home, and that he was the one who reported that his father had shot himself. Fast forward to last week, I was sitting at home watching YouTube when I heard gunshots. I live in the country and that's common, so I didn't think much of it. Turns out it was the sound of that son murdering his mother. He's trying to claim self-defense, but he's being charged with murder. I live next door and my security cameras caught the audio of the murder. It also captures the vehicle the son made his getaway in. I've had detectives in and out gathering video footage for the past week. This is a family annihilator.
What the
They're now looking at him for murder of his father as well. The case has been reopened, and if they had recognized that my calls and reports were actually real, 2 lives could have been saved.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
The OP saga, as we've seen, took place over the span of months. Yet who knows how long the victim's torment was going on inside. It's frustrating to read because the OP tried, they truly did. Unfortunately though, the local PD did nothing when it was most pivotal to help. Nothing was done after screams emanated from their home. Nothing was done after the death of the father. It was a total familicide, and who knows what the mother went through in the months before her death. Alone, confined, and imprisoned with her son. As far as it's known, Tim Johnson II, the man responsible for all of this, remains in police custody, facing 15 years to life due to his crimes.
Some people just look like